Embry Riddle, it has exciting projects taking place, and that is the type of venue that we have to promote. We obviously have troubles with our public school system. They're facing a monumental financial crisis. And like many municipalities, the city of Daytona Beach, we have crisis with our police and fire pension fund. Yet and still we have some of the very best public facilities and institutions of higher learning for a city of our size anywhere in the state. So what do we have that's good? Like I said, Embry Riddle, I think Bethune Cookman. I think for a city our size, not many cities are going to have the type of educational institutions that we have. So we have to promote that as a part of who we are. And I think one of the things that we've done a poor job of is embracing that demographic as a city. And a part of the reason that we've been afraid and reluctant to embrace it has a lot to do with our past experiences with Black College Reunion and spring break and the sort of infighting that we experienced from the fallout from those two events, and many people in our community feeling as though we had to abandon those events in order to promote ourselves as a family-oriented destination. And while those two events, you may have whatever opinion you have about them, they pretty much are eradicated from our community as we speak today. I think what's not gone is Embry Riddle, Bethune-Cookman, Stetson, Daytona State, and the more than 10,000 full-time students that we have in the city. And oftentimes what happens is that population of students, they have a reasonable amount of discretionary and disposable income that we haven't necessarily taken advantage of, and we haven't promoted ourselves to them. So what happens is they don't feel a connection to the city. And while Orlando and Tampa and Jacksonville kind of siphon them away when they graduate, we have to make them feel wanted and welcomed while they're here, so that the creative juices and the creative energy that they have, because what really happens is that there are a lot of entrepreneurs in that group. There are a lot of creative minds in that group. But because we don't encourage them to see Daytona Beach as a place where they can pursue their dream, they look elsewhere to take their talents, their resources to other places because they feel better about their opportunities there. So I think we have to do a better job of promoting ourselves as a college town. When I knocked on 7,000 doors, many residents would ask me, why would you, as a young man, want such a stressful, low-paying job? To which I usually responded, we're on the verge of realizing our full potential and achieving the greatness that should truly accompany the name of Daytona Beach, which is a global brand. You can go anywhere in the world and people are familiar with the name Daytona Beach. And I believe that we can be as great as the name. But I think that it's going to have to come with some effort, and we're going to have a collective effort on the right goals. And there's several things that have happened. I think the CEO Alliance is a great alliance among folks who love the city, who have a lot of real financial power and real global influence. I think that that's the type of corporate citizenship and responsibility that responsibleness that we want to encourage in others. And I think that they're making some inroads.